The Naaru originate from the primordial times just after the birth of the universe, where clouds of fractured light would occasionally gather and gain shape. These ancient beings are presumably known as Naaru primes, from which what other Naaru are, again presumably, descended. Archmage Khadgar believes that the prime Naaru were created by Elune, the Night Elf goddess. Regardless, once the Naaru were born and gazed out across the universe, they saw its limitless possibilities and vowed to use their holy magic to nurture life and hope throughout the cosmos. Following the Troll Wars, several humans began having faint dreams and visions of angelic beings, which formed the basis for the later formation of the Church of the Holy Light. Unknown to them, these humans had unknowingly communed with the Naaru within the Great Dark Beyond. The only known other time the Naaru have communed with humans before Outland's destruction was during the events of Beyond the Dark Portal, where a Naaru gave General Turalyon a vision and encouraged him to stop Ner'zhul's horde. The Draenei were accompanied in their escape from Argus and flight over the millennia by the Naaru Kure. Kure was grievously hurt when the Exodar ship crash-landed on Draenor and had to be left behind as the Draenei built their society on the world. Over the centuries, Kure became friends with the spirits of the Orc ancestors, drawing them to the crashed Exodar. Eventually, because of this, the ship became the most important site of Orcish religion, becoming known as Oshu'gun, the Mountain of Spirits. Kure and the Orc ancestors structured the Orcish religion so that the shaman would unknowingly tend to the Naaru when they came to perform their rites within the mountain. When the Orcs began forming the Horde and turning to warlock magics, Gul'dan sealed Oshu'gun and guarded it with demons, effectively sundering the connection the Orcs had with their ancestors and sealing the fate of Kure. Another Naaru, named Dore, died when the Exodar crash-landed on Draenor. Dore's remains were interred within the sacred Draenei mausoleum of Auchindoun, where they have slowly regenerated over the centuries. However, in its state, the Naaru began emanating void energies and consuming Draenei souls. Over time, Dore unintentionally corrupted the Auchinite, the Draenei keepers of Auchindoun, who came to believe that Draenor was a doomed world and began experimenting with necromancy. When they are damaged, Naaru may start bleeding their energy, causing them to enter a darkened state and start producing void energies. It is, however, incredibly rare for a Naaru to fall into a void state, and even rarer for a fallen Naaru to be brought back into the light. As a result, a Naaru's fall into the void is viewed as a catastrophic loss for them, while one being reborn into the light is considered the most joyous event a Naaru can witness. Following the destruction of Draenor, the Naaru brought their highly advanced fortress of Tempest Keep to Outland, hoping to secure a foothold against the Burning Legion and to aid the remaining Draenei. As the Naaru set out, however, Tempest Keep came to be guarded by Muru alone. The Blood Oaths of Prince Kael'thas took advantage of this and stormed the stronghold, enslaving Muru in the process. Muru was eventually sent to Kael'thas, where he became the source of the Blood Knight's power, before once again being captured by Kael'thas and eventually being used to purify the Sunwell and redeem the blood of people. As for Tempest Keep itself, it was eventually raided by a Draenei force led by Prophet Velen, who managed to hijack one of its wings, the Exodar. The Exodar, however, was infiltrated by Blood Oath saboteurs and had to crash land on Azeroth on the Azure Mist Isles. The Ashbringer weapon was originally formed out of a dark crystal found by the paladin Alexandros Mograine during the Second War. It was eventually purified with the light by several paladins and priests and was forged into a mighty weapon by King Magni Bronzebeard himself. The crystal originally had strange properties, similar to a Naaru in its void state, and was eventually kind of revealed that it was created from the remains of a darkened Naaru, presumed now to be Kara.